Okay, so what is changing for this group? Okay. The overall energy that came out is your well-being, your ability to care for yourself on your own terms, right? So um, you're taking more initiative when it comes to your overall well-being, all facets of your health, whether it's physical, mental, emotional, or even spiritual. Okay. Specifically, your body and health came out also, the energy you need to live and thrive. So, as you turn your focus onto what it is you need in order to feel balanced and whole, um, the energy that you need in order, there's a replenishment of energy that's coming, right? And also this focus on your well-being is also helping you to, well, first and foremost, it's helping you to connect deeper with your intuition so you can make intuitive decisions for what it is you need moving forward, even in like how you eat, how you look after yourself. You can be intuitively guided because ultimately you know what is best for you. You're living with you every day. And it's like you're becoming more comfortable with following your own intuition when it comes to your overall well-being. And this card keeps coming out, the intuition card. And I feel like even as we have this change of Jupiter stationing to go direct, which is all about expansion, it's in that Piscean energy, which although it's 12th house, because it's connected to the Virgo energy, there is some 6th house influence for me also. And I say that because the Pisces energy is also the high priestess in the tarot. So there's something about this Jupiter stationing to go direct that's going to allow all of us to really walk in our intuition, not only connect with it, but now walk with it. It's like a collective energy. And I think that's why it keeps coming out here. But for you, your intuition when it comes to your own health and well-being is what is assisting you at this time. And your ability to do that and to see results is boosting your confidence and your drive, and therefore your ability to act on your desires and to have the energy you need in order to fuel all of this. You are being advised to do something with your hands. Get out of your head and feelings. There's something about the integration of energies and upgrades that want to happen right now. And there's also something about really focusing on clearing and balancing your mental energy. Your hands are Gemini energy. It's connected to the energy of Gemini. And sometimes it's funny that you would think hands and Gemini, but sometimes in order to actually connect with the truth of our thoughts, what's underneath all of our thoughts, we need to do something with our hands. It seems counterproductive, but it's actually what brings us back into being able to integrate it in a way that we can process it and understand. So you're also being called to take a social media and media break. There are too many influencing voices and energies. And this is interesting because when it comes to your well-being and intuition, this could also be a past energy. Like in the past, there were so many voices that you listened to concerning what was best for you. And social media is full of that. And now you are able to take that guidance, but you're able to also apply what you need for yourself intuitively. So if that's you, well done. You are being called to connect with herbs and spices, to utilize the power of magic and ritual for your healing. And when I asked what herbs, 3 cards flew out. And I was like, I'm not taking all of these. I put them back in. They came out again. So I was like, alrighty, I'll take it. So what actually came out for you? Caraway seed, hyssop, and anise seed, which actually together make a beautiful tea. Now that I think about it, caraway is really good for removing the spiritual cause of illness, but it's also a very protective energy over children. So if you have children, you might want to work with that in baths and teas. Also digestive health, it's good for that too on a medical level. But it's also good for removing the evil eye, I would imagine. I would try to remember rather. Protects against thievery. That's what caraway is good for. Yes. So caraway is good for anything that you're trying to hold on to, protecting it. So, yes, hyssop is good for uncrossing and purifying and the removal of malefic, but also just stagnant energies. It's really good for preparation and consecration also before you go into your ritual space. Aniseed or anise seed, which is not the same as star anise, it's different, right? Is really good for the removal of mental magic and projections and negative thought forms. So all of this stuff that people have tried to bombard you with it within your own thought space, if you want the removal of that, especially the stuff that has been sent to take you down and to make you feel less than, anise is really good for that. Also for calling in protection and for enhancing your ability to connect with your own intuition and your guides. It is caraway, anise, they're all ruled by air. So again, we have this energy of air, which is tied to your mental body. So really, you're being called to get your mind right. And as you do that, that's what and your mind might already be right. Don't take that the wrong way. What I'm saying is the focus is your mental energy and keeping it balanced so that you can potentialize all of this that wants to change for you now. So I hope this reading was helpful. If it was, please make sure to like. If you would like to see longer readings with me, I do have a YouTube channel. It's Solara with an H Speaks. And if you would like to connect with me or order, my services, then please go to my website, solara with an H.info. I wish you guys a very happy new moon.